Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. So, plants do need water. Okay, so immediately as soon as I get into this, I'm realizing that we need another GP's office. We got 26,000 though, so I could make that happen. We could possibly even like upgrade all of these GP's offices, to be honest. Like, give them more. Well, this one's definitely going to need to be downsized, so can you at least let me place it? There we go. I want to get rid of a line along here. Boop. Don't need any of that. And then, oops. We might just end up building one from scratch, honestly. Because I need a GP's office that is reasonably sized, but also allows space for the cardiology, so I'm going to do something like that, I think. And then have the door here. Yeah, door there seems fine. All of these things will sell themselves unless I move them first, which I do need a lot of this stuff anyway, so let's do that. Window there. Get some windows along here because they're really good for adding prestige while also simultaneously doing nothing for the room, which is always great. Love doing nothing for the room. Right, some of the more detailed stuff. I think I'm actually just gonna delete and go from scratch. Get rid of you and get rid of you. Right, so this is a nice curved area, so I think we'll wanna curve our office accordingly with the door. I kind of want the straight line for the patient while also making good use of this corner space here. I think that'll look quite nice. And then let's get a lamp in as well. Which way do I want it? Can't make my mind up on that one. I think we'll go there. I want to make sure that there's space for our doctor to walk, because he needs to be able to get into this spot without struggling with pathfinding. I'm probably going to end up getting rid of some of these windows because they hurt my ability to place objects without blocking them, which is less than ideal. Then we'll get 2 there. This window's going to go, which leaves me space there for some like weighing scales. I'm actually going to grid this one. I think the grid part looks quite nice there. A wonderful bin. Get it right below the window. Got the hand sanitizer. We need a radiator. I think this one could be... I think this one could be a normal radiator. We can get it there. We're not going to be pathfinding along this wall, so we can make good use of this space. Did we have the... Yeah, we did have the bookcase built in. Let's get a bookcase there. It's gonna cost us 8,000. Alright. I want plants here. Make good use of the windows, you know, the plants do need that kind of dedication and love. Let me line this up. That looks right? Yeah, that's right. Boom. I just love this rug. I almost wish it was just part of the desk situation because it looks great. I don't think there's ever a situation where I just want to randomly place one, unless I can get like a couch for my kudosh. Something like that. No, doesn't look like it. I'm going to get some more artwork, because I think we need it. It's time to upgrade our attractiveness just a little bit. I think it looks nice there. I think that's the place for it. Oh my god. Someone's got a problem. Let's get a clock there. We're going to make this Prestige 4 because it's just so easy to do at this stage. Notice board. And then we definitely want our certificates along the side here. Yeah. We can get rid of that one and match that up. I almost don't like them being so close to the corner wall though, because it kind of cramps them up and makes them hard to see. That might just be me. Alright. Prestige level 4, GP's office. Yes. Looking lovely. And people are flying. So, we do need another GP. So, let's hire another doctor. Diagnostics and psychiatry. I could take you. Increases happiness of patients when dealing with them. I do like a happiness buff. I'm wondering though, if they come in 100% happy, does the buff from the GP... I guess they go back and forth, so it'd be just fine actually having you. And with 15,000, I'm probably going to train GP level 2 and 3 and things like that later on, I think. Somebody's got issues. Oh, there he goes. Appointment in cardiology. Inspection report. Mr. Jobsworth has sent us a report from the recent visit. It's 30 pages, so we haven't read it, but the conclusion reads, incredibly mediocre with no features that sway the overall product. Damn. Neither negatively nor positively outside of the realm of ordinary. Nothing to complain about here, but not much to be happy about either. I wonder if that's maybe a dig at our low prestige, and maybe we should work on fixing that. That being said, we're getting calls for Pan's Lab, which I think we actually can afford. Yes, we've got 4,000 to spend, making it happen. This needs to be a 4x4. So that's minimum room requirements. I could put it here. I don't mind that actually. These corridors don't really need chairs or anything like that because nobody's going to go down there really. It's marketing and recruiting, so I can make good use of that space by cramping it up to a single tile. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's get the extractor pan there, I think. And then the door's going to be near this waiting area because I'm going to split, hopefully, people between these two waiting areas. So doors are going to be closer to this one. These doors are going to be closer to that one. That kind of idea. Let's see if we can make that happen. Let's get a fire extinguisher in there so we don't die. Hand sanitizer for good old-fashioned health and hygiene. A plant, because why not? This is going to be prestige level 3, I think. Let's make sure that their eyes and their bodily functions all look okay when they leave the area. Could get a coffee maker on the corner here. We actually haven't got any windows, so let's window this place up. Window there, window there, window there. Nice. Could even get one along the sides here. I don't know if I want... I might get rid of that one. And then have the plant... Have the plant next to the window for the lighting. It doesn't actually matter, for the record. But I'm treating it as though it does. For flavour reasons. Alright. Why can't we... Oh, do you maybe have to be able to get to the back there for some reason? I guess we could put it here. The radiator would be just fine. I feel like something's missing here that I'd like to fill out. I actually want to put that there, to be honest, between the two. Could have a sweet dispenser, I guess. Here we go. Fill that area out. It could also just be a poster. Or a bit of artwork. Oh yeah, I like the artwork. Yeah, I think that really fills that space nicely. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. We've actually got a nice corridor set up here as well, so we're not going to really bottleneck all of our treatment. What it does mean though is it's probably going to be the case that we don't make adequate use of the space. Like, I don't really need all of this to be a waiting area, but, you know. Oh yeah, we also needed chromotherapy. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. We need somebody... Motivation, Sylvia Growl. Yeah. Maintenance 2 has been completed. Nice.
Back then, we didn't have all these technological gizmos, you know. We had to wind up the records manually and shout really loudly. Oh, how times have changed.
Okay, can we do a training course for Diagnosis General Practice 2? I think that's something we want. Get you in there. We're going to have to bring in a guest trainer, so yeah, we can't afford it just yet. We also need to save up for chromotherapy, actually, so it's probably not the best idea. Injection room. Yeah. Go home. I don't know if we need more chromotherapy. We got 2 here. Can never really... You can't actually pick out people in the crowd that need injection rooms, I don't think. But I know 2 patients that are currently coming through need access to chromotherapy, which is going to require 21,000. We're close. I'm sure there's going to be a payment coming out soon enough, though. How much space does chromotherapy need? 4x3. Aha! We can get it in that slot there. Nice. I wonder if we do just make better use of the space. This kind of like locks this area off in this like cozy compartment kind of thing. Makes more space. We actually can't finish it anymore because we just got a $19,000 payment coming out. We'll keep that in mind though. Okay, give you a promotion. I'll have to check on the wages of my staff eventually. Jazz hands. Oh boy. I'm seeing a lot of people nearly dying. Why? Why is your health so low? You're not all getting stuck in here, are you?
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
No, you're seeming like you can get through. I don't know, maybe that was from our backlog of GPs. But I should try and push people to the front of the queue wherever possible. This better be for actually treatment. Yeah, he's got jazz hands, so he's going to get treated. Okay. All of our doctors are in GP's offices right now, so... Yeah, these guys need upgrading in speed, I think. They're not pushing people through all that fast.
Bins will become full.
Health low. I don't want you guys just dying. Come on. We've got 2 nurses in here. Come on, one of you can do it. Let me just make sure you're not struggling with pathfinding.
The healthcare branch of the
Sort of.
Foundation has launched a new campaign called
Maybe I can move this plant.
Who needs them? Well, according to this lovely pamphlet, not me. The healing power of the orb should do just fine.
Shift it over that way, because you can move this way. Now you can move that way. It's not centered anymore, which bugs me, but... You just gotta check pathfinding on occasion, because it's not always perfect. Ooh, general diagnosis queue. It is just being repaired though, so that might be the reason for it. Drug mixer upgrade. We could do that. I need chromotherapy though, so I'd rather be able to cure people who are actually turning up. In fact, let me make sure the game is paused, and then... Yeah, I think I want to bulge this out slightly. And then these guys are going to be in here. You there. You there. We got a budget of 25,000, which I think we can make happen easily. We'll just get to prestige level 3, I think. Get a radiator in. A plant. Oh yeah, we can just use some like cheap posters and things like that, I think. Let's get some nice colourful posters in here. Boom. Some artwork in the corner. There we go. Souted. Eva Fingers is not too happy. Underpaid, very thirsty, desperate for the toilet. Well, you can go to the toilet. I guess we need an upgraded toilet. This building kind of could use one, but this area is completely full now. There's no way we're getting anything in there. It might be time to buy some more machines, though, vending machines and things like that, if we are struggling to fill that need. Maybe a full line here. Let's get 1,000, come on. There we go. Sweet. Got a couple of benches there, but I guess we could do with a bench or two here. And then some entertainment. Arcade machine is great for entertainment. Hopefully that should cover hunger and things like that. Let me check my... Yeah, we got a few people that are just starving to death. Well, struggling for drinks. I guess it's because the queue is so large. And I'm seeing a queue for bins as well, so time to upgrade to add more bins. I don't do this enough. One there. Get one there. One there. Bin somewhere around here if we can manage it. Right there. What's the bin situation like around here? Almost non-existent. Get another bin there. One down here, I think, as well. We got one bin. Could do with two. Alright, that should stop, like, littering and things like that. We should have that covered. Drinks machines. We got two there, two there. 4 to a building seems pretty bad. We got plenty to a building here, though. It's hard to tell what the actual, the exact amounts are, you know, the ratios for certain things. Hey, easy scan too. Nice. Alright, now we should be able to solve this general diagnosis queue that we've got. Solve it.
Well, obviously that was not the tune.
Cure 10 patients. Accept.
But it seems we have one of those pesky viruses in
We've just got this request as well.
No, my producer's telling me we've been hacked. It's just one of those days.
Ooh.
I have no idea what song will play next, but I hope it's a good one.
Ward emergency. I think we can take that. 6 people with mucky feet. We've got 7 beds open. Yeah. Just fine. I'm hoping you're being cured right now. Yay! Alright. So, we've just had you die. Your health is depleted. That's real bad. We got some happiness and some Q-dosh and things like that. You're being treated, but on the brink of death. Hopefully, we can get you out. Come on. Show me the money. There it is. Awesome. Marketing completed a lightheadedness campaign, so we should get people with lightheadedness coming in. I don't think we've seen any, to be honest. That might have been a complete waste of money, who knows. I do want to train more general diagnosis doctors, though. Hey, she's decided to stay after all. Good. We solved that problem. Where is Eva Fingers? There she is. She did say she was being underpaid. Let's give her a... I'm just gonna give her a little boost. Because she is still just a junior doctor, and therefore does not require a salary of anyone else of that nature. What's the queue for psychiatry like? 3 people? We do have a staff member on call, I think, with psychiatry as a side thing. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, boy. We need one. Let's hire Clarabelle Flavor. There we go. While my other psychiatrist goes on break. Crossbones. Fracture ward.
Nurse to the ward, please.
I'm seeing a lot of dying plants as well. It's probably an indicator of needing more janitors. Ooh, what's up with you? Diagnosis certainty. Yep, send you for treatment. Go. He actually needed to go to the the GP's office to confirm that he needed to go to this area here. So we've just saved him that effort. Ooh, not cured, but not dead either. 47,000.
He was too old.
It's time for GPs 2.
They said he looked ridiculous.
Boom. Diagnosis skill in the
But when
GP's
the world
office.
needs a hero,
Bring in a trainer. Get this doctor trained.
a hero must put on his spandex. This summer, Roderick Cushion returns as Perilous Spandex.
Roderick Cushion? My god.
Perilous Spandex 5, a stretch too far.
Oh dear. Boggled Mind has been discovered. We need 2 more patients with animal magnetism to be cured. And about 230,000 more value in our hospital. It's quite a lot of value. I mean, we could buy a plot for 60 and that's a pretty good bump. And that's just for a 1-star hospital, jeez. I suppose there are a lot of plots, actually. Hell of a lot. The expansion on this hospital is insane. What's up with you, bud? What's up with you? I'm just waiting? Alright. That's fine. It's actually not fine. You're nearly dead. So... Melinda Vibes. Where is she? Nurse. Melinda Vibes. Oh, she's nearly here. I could pick her up, though, and save the time. Come here. Boop. There we go. Get off your sonic machine and head over here. Yeah, get back in there. You, go. He's also too cold. Oh. Items. Large radiator. On this corner now, please. There we go. That's warmed up the area a little bit. I think, as much as I could do with a little radiator here, I'm not entirely sure that it's necessary, but I guess I could slot one in there just in case. There we go. Because they're going to be moving here and then moving down, so I'm not going to be blocking a pathway that way. So that's good. Oh. No radiator in here. I thought I'd put one in there, but problem solved. Everywhere else looks mostly heated. Some rooms look like they could have done with an upgraded radiator, but I don't think they're that bad as to pay for another one. Right, chromotherapy. We have the money. Let's do it. This needs to be... Oh no, that was chromotherapy. What was the other one we needed? Injection rooms. Yes. You can get one there. I almost don't like this bit here. I'd rather bring it out like that, I think. And then the door can be like there, I think. Would be just fine. We can put a bench down here to look in this direction. Window, window, window. And I'll be filling this area out somehow. I've not decided how just yet, but we'll get that sorted. No doubt. Ooh, beautifully fit right there. Let's do that. Get a bin in the corner. Hand sanitizer on the way out. They never actually do it on the way out, mind you. But it's nice to pretend like they do. Oh, the fire extinguisher fits lovely there. I like that. This is definitely a large radiator room, I think. Prestige level 3, so I don't really have to do anything to this room anymore. It's just going to be purely things I want to do to it, which I think is always nice. Does this look like a notice board room? Not really. I think we need to do something to the walls, or even fill out this wall, actually. What can we put on the wall? We're not having radiators. Could have a cupboard. This looks like the colour matching area. Cupboard there. And I almost don't mind some drawings. Yeah, let's have some drawings there. And a chair in this corner. Boom. Injection room. Yeah, that cupboard fits that colour quite nicely. Grey and brown. Good times. Alright, benches. I want a bench there, just to fill this area out and end it. So it looks as though I could actually get a bench here and here as well, and not to have too much problems. In fact, I could run it all the way along if I wanted to. Staff promotion. Let's get you an upgrade. Oops, went a bit too far. Zoned out for a moment there. 3 out of 6. Yeah, it's alright. We got our reward. I didn't hear the sound of anyone dying, so that's okay. It sounds as though we had the time to do it all. Good times. Yeah, look at the state of this. We're even now still clogged up with 3, and we used to have 2. Rock bottom has been discovered. Petrification of the backside, making it appear weathered and grey, caused by low quality chairs. They have to go to the injection room for a bum stabbing. We might have too many janitors. That is not a problem that I am interested in solving. Cure 10 patients. Yay! Alright, it's just hospital value now. We're not seeing any clowns, so we don't need the clown clinic. Don't see any PANS labs. I think we've actually got all of the treatment rooms that we could ask for, really. Research is one that I could maybe see myself getting. Oh! Wow, how did we jump up that much? We've actually unlocked a cafe. Nice. That's going to really help, actually, with the hunger and thirst, I would imagine, if that's what that room does in particular. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. A fine town is deserving of a fine hospital, don't you think? Of course you do. That's precisely what you've begun developing. Top drawer. Your efforts in the world of marketing have not gone unnoticed. May your corporate siren song bring forth a bounty of cash-rich sickos. If you grow tired of making money, I suggest that you venture eastward into the county's most toilety region of smoggly and meltdowns. Ooh, very nice. We're actually going to, I think, continue this particular campaign. We're going to run this to 3 stars because we actually unlock a lot of things by getting 2 and 3 stars in a lot of places, and you can only get them in those areas. So I do want to go back to some old maps and get 3 stars on them. Some of them aren't really that difficult and more just a matter of waiting, so I don't know whether I'll record them. But I'll kind of just walk you guys through what I'm doing in that case. Like the very first training hospital, for example. There aren't really many things that need treating. No clowns ever come in or anything like that. So I don't really have to worry too much about that kind of thing. So it's just a matter of time and just waiting on people to be cured and, you know, things like that. But anyway, we're going to continue. We've got a cafe now. Let's have a look at this cafe. Staff assistant, a room dedicated to the feeding and entertaining of patients and staff for the fulfilling experience a vending machine cannot offer. It needs to be a 5x4. Oh, it's like it's similar to the reception area. Well, that's very interesting. I'm gonna put it here. Like so, and I think I'm gonna put a door right, well, I'm gonna have it lock in, I guess. Can't put it there. Must be part of the design. I don't know what this will end up looking like in the end. But we've got a cafe, which I'm assuming goes like that. We could put one there. We can't get two in. That's fine. We can get these in though. Ah, still unlocking stuff. That's what I love about this game. It's just like, we've barely even scratched the surface of this game, I think. Still Prestige 1? Huh. What I think I want to do is I want to shift these up as far as they'll go. So I can do that. And then there's a nice gap. That gap's larger, isn't it? There we go. Fix that problem. So we need a food bin, a device that quantifies how ungrateful you are for the unwanted remnants of a meal. Alright. I imagine this is going to be quite the... I'm going to get rid of this one and we're going to have this as be like an area for food bins. I don't want anybody waiting in here trying to get out. I guess we don't need a bin in this room either. Definitely want a large radiator though. Some plants. I could get a plant along here. No plant there. I can get something nice there, I imagine though. A gift shop. Nice. It needs an assistant in there, but... I'm going to save like the cactus and the yucca plants because I know there's like a summer area and I don't really want a summer plant in a non-summer area. Come on now. Get it right. So this is just a Prestige 2 cafe. It seems really difficult to make this Prestige 3 because it actually doesn't allow posters or anything of that sort. Alright, we'll leave it at that. Oh, so it's kind of like a mini wall, I guess. Need to hire an assistant for this. Wow, look at the marketing assistants. Jesus. I'm going to get Barney Masterstroke, I think, because I don't really need half of this stuff. I want to be able to train a guy in customer service and things like that. Yeah, I'm just going to get you in there now. Hopefully that attracts more people into this area, because it is kind of quiet around here. But hopefully it doesn't attract them in such a way where the diagnosis certainly... Get going, mucky feet. You have an appointment in psychiatry. Diagnosis certainty 89. Actually, you're on 10%. I'm just going to take the chance with you. And it's you. You're going. You have an appointment in the injection room for yours. I'll get you to the front of the queue. Sometimes you have to monitor your own patients, make sure that they're getting where they need to go. You actually have you're number 2 on the injection room list.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Yay, General Practice 2 has been trained. So, let's get our new assistant, intern assistant, you. Do I have any more assistants? I have a marketing one. Another junior assistant there. Okay, I'm going to get you in there, and we're going to be training you guys in customer service, I think. Yeah. Let's train that. Head assistant. Hopefully I'm not taking people off of a job by doing this. I am leaving one assistant, right? Yeah, we're just fine. Alright, so as long as he doesn't go on break, we don't have a reception issue. That's what I was worried about. Let's get those people trained. And I think we're going to leave it off here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then be sure to like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon, and that'll give you notifications when I release videos in the future. And I will see you all next time in 2 Point Hospital. Ta-ra.